Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the spooky season of Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Malice Greed, a roguelite RPG monster collection game, more or less. Doesn't fully describe it perfectly, I'd say, but we shall pop on in and see exactly what does describe it perfectly. It seems very, very bizarre in a potentially very fun way. Let's go pop on in. Ooh. Do things you enjoy. Let's see. You lose if the protagonist's corpse is destroyed. You must flee if the party is slain. Allies at the bar will wait for you to return your next run. So, I mean, first of all, it seems... So difficulty can be changed in the preferences. You know, with that in mind, let's go malicious first. I've got no freaking clue what we're in for here. Let us pop on in. While passing by a haunted high-rise, a splattering sound suddenly erupts from inside. Oh, feels like a butcher's presence is draining your will. Come on, let's go together. Who are you? They joined your party without your consent. Okay. Your battle party can contain yourself plus 3 allies. Left-click an ally to see their skills. Okay, hide party to exit. What the heck? Okay, so those are the skills I imagine over here. We have a lot more skills than you. So yeah, it's worth noting some of the art is going to be placeholder art, so this says beta art. Imagining that it is going to be changed at some point. We got Gouge. Deals 6 damage to an enemy. You know, let's probably just pop on towards hide party, towards the next thing, and we'll learn about what all of those things do in combat. What is this? Something awaits you. All right, let's go. We're already halfway to Nirvana. Let's go. Sure. I got a new party member. Cool. Defeat enemies by casting skills. There are 6 damage types: physical, fire, ice, arcane, lightning, and gun. Let's go. Skills cause crystals to cast. When you run out, end your turn. I love this sentence. I love it. Skills cause crystals to cast. When you run out, end your turn. When your round starts, your team gains 1 crystal for each ally alive on your team. Vendatron. All right, I love them. So is it saying, like, do we normally have the option to do more? And it's for tutorial purposes, it's just saying this. Deals 7 gun damage. I shall shoot this vending machine. Oh, the music changing like that is pretty slick. Yeah, I don't know if we have the ability to do others or if it's just... Okay, so Gouge costs 1 energy or whatever there. Right? Skills 3 out of 6. So the character can theoretically unlock more over time. It's Gouge. Exploiting the enemy's weakness deals 1 extra damage, and any crystals you spend on the skill become fading instead of being consumed. Fading crystals can also be used to cast skills, potentially doubling your actions. When you spend a fading crystal, it is always consumed, even if you hit a weakness. The music is bumping. If you hit a weakness with a skill that costs multiple crystals, all crystals spent on the skill become fading at the same time. Okay, so this sound... Okay, to make this clear, this sounds complex, but it's not. Basically, if you use a type that's effective against the unit, you more or less did not spend the mana on it yet. The rest of it is just explaining that you can't do an infinite loop of just casting things that they're weak against over and over forever. Because otherwise, then what the hell would be the point? So we got, let's see. I mean, what's the next? Pass to the next unit, your next crystal becomes fading. Or is spent if all of them are already fading. Pass to the next unit, your next crystal becomes fading. I don't know, man. Steady shot. How much does bleed do? 1 damage per stack when bleed progresses. When you take direct damage while fully bleeding. Progress bleed. Interesting. So you are fully... Are you fully bleeding? Debuffs last 3 turns, stack up to 3 times, and progress at the start of the round. Okay. And an extra effect if fully stacked. Okay. The prisoner. So we can't do anything right now. Why is that? Why do we need more? Okay, so because we use the 1 crystal, we only get the 1 per, the 2 per turn. Does gun cost 2? Is that what was going on there? Does the bleed happen? No dice. When your round start, you gain 1 potential of each type you have until you reach your max. You must reach the amount of potential shown on the skill to cast it, but the potential is not lost. Okay, so that's kind of like the mana curve of gotcha. So we should theoretically be able to play more spells now. Yeah, we can play a lot more now. There are 4 types of potential: strength, dexterity, arcane technology, and gun. No. All right, pay 1 of this potential to restore 8 HP to an ally. Ooh, that's kind of neat. So we can throw a Molotov now. What kind of damage is this? This is lightning damage? Wait, yeah, lightning damage. It says so. Fire damage, because we know that physical damage is what they are weak against, yeah? Or at the very least, that's one of the things that they're weak against. Theoretically, I guess they could be weak against more. Deal 3 damage to adjacent enemies. You know, let's go for that, something like that. Ah, they resist fire. Efficient. Bleed an enemy. I don't know. Only costs... Okay, so it costs 1 crystal. You need 3 potential. Okay. So we have 1 fading crystal now. Ah, the fading crystal was on the bounty hunter. Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. Turn the tide of battle with buffs and debuffs. The dots on the left show how many stacks have been applied. At 3, it becomes fully stacked, activating a bonus effect. Buffs and debuffs last for 3 rounds when applied, shown by the outer ring. Okay, bap. Gotcha. Reapplying the effect will refresh the duration and increase the stack. Okay, buffs and debuffs on you are progressed when your round starts, reducing the remaining duration by 1. Some activate when effects when progressed, like bleed. Yeah. Gotcha. So we have 2 crystals here. I mean, should we go for the AoE one anyways? No, we can just go for that. Weak. So we got a fading crystal. One fading, 1 crystal. Okay. Slain units become a corpse. Corpses do not take a turn and do not generate crystals for their team. Okay. HP lost by corpses is removed from their max HP. When a unit reaches 0 max HP, they are permanently destroyed. Ally corpses are revived after battle, and their HP and MP are fully restored. The battle is lost if all allies are corpses or the protagonist's corpse is destroyed. Okie dokie. Does our health get back up at the end of this? The final enemy you kill each battle can be abducted into your party. Units you defeat will have their resistances and weaknesses revealed in all future battles, including future runs. Sure, I'll abduct a vending machine onto my team. Hell yeah! The world is influenced by an ominous force known as spin. Spin progresses by 1 after each battle, affecting the world. Things are settling down. Spin revolves up and down between 0 and 4, progressing by 1 when you win a battle. Spin affects a variety of factors, such as chance to act first, and how often emergency bosses will appear. Woof! Fragments earned. Spend them all in one place. Okay. Used to purchase various services. Gain 1 when spin progresses, and for each battle modifier cleared. Okay. Hello, vending machine. Oh, man, you got a lot of skills. You can inspect units with the right mouse button, allowing you to see the unit's skills. Gotcha. Oh, we can see the enemy's skills too. Okay. It's pretty good. Pretty good. We don't know what they're weak against. I would guess like fire or something. But we don't have... So we could do enhance, potentiate an ally. Gain 1 potential of each type. Ooh. So what if we like, theoretically, could we pass back to... This is what I'm wondering. If I pass... If I pass, one of them turns into a potential crystal. Instead of a crystal. Let's just blast then. It's begun! So wait, were they weak to... Which one were they weak to? They're weak to gun. Okay, with that in mind... Do you have any gun? Do you have a gun ability? Physical damage? Efficient Thorns an ally. Units that target you lose 1 HP per stack. While you have full Thorns, the HP loss is increased by positive attack. Okay. I think I understand. Full crystals spent become fading instead of destroyed, allowing them to be used again. I do love how the music gets kind of like faded out. I like that. I like that. I don't know. And we still have a crystal, and then we go back to the beginning until we're out of crystals. Ah, but of course, then we can do this, and we still have 1 fading crystal. Oh my god, that's sick. Okay, that's sick. Ah! That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, I get it. It loops back around, so you kind of like have this zombie potentiate. Your corpse can still cast skills. While fully zombified, your corpse generates crystals as if you were alive. What? I mean, I think we want to go for steady shot since they're weak to that. We can get them. We can kill them in this turn. Freeze a unit 2 times. Pay 0 to shock an enemy. So that turns it into a fading, so we can then use it again. So the next one is fading. So if I use steady shot, I'm not going to get another one, theoretically. But it doesn't matter. They're dead. I mean, I'll abduct you for now, I guess. Okay, use to purchase various services. Gain 1 when spin progresses and each battle modifier cleared. Gotcha. We have an elite. Many units have a powerful passive ability. Ooh, combining passives in clever ways is the key to extreme power. Experiment with as many combos as you can. This game is so crunchy, which, if you're not aware, is a massive compliment when it comes from me. Meaning, like, just very, very deep in the mechanics with allowing for potentially, like, the ability to be exploited deeply, but, like, enjoying that from the player. Like, wanting the player to exploit the systems deeply. There's so much potential for synergy, combo, and exploiting of systems that I can see already, and I've been playing for 14 minutes. This is very interesting. Hello there. Hello there, Beta Arts. I can see their moves. I don't know what I'm weak to. I'm weak to lightning. You're neutral to everything. You're weak to physical? Yeah. You're weak to gun. These are all physical. These are all burn. Well. Physical and burn. Nobody's actively weak to fire. So let's prioritize the Blood Soldier, I guess. What is he weak to? We don't know. Let's put on that because it means we don't quite use it yet. Protect an ally, flash shield. Let's jolt. Maybe you're weak to it. Nope. Steady shot again. Yeah, let's work on it. All right. Done, son. What are you targeting? That one I felt. I felt that one. The other ones that weren't so noticeable. Oh, you're applying status effects. Oh, I'm super bleeding. I'm super bleeding. I have the maximum stacks. Take 1 physical damage per stack. When you take direct damage while fully bleeding, progress bleed. Ah, so if I get hit again, I will take the bleed damage. So that might want to be something we look into. That being said, somebody else can solve it because I'm pretty sure you're weak to fire. Are you not? Are you not weak to anything? You might not be weak to anything. Why? So why are you bleeding if Gouge doesn't... Okay, Gouge does bleed. So, okay, so the reason to do this is because it's an efficient move. So it costs nothing, kind of. Okay. Potentiate an ally. I'm not too worried about that right now. Okay, so we don't know if that does anything. I'm going to protect the bounty hunter so that the bounty hunter won't get struck again. What is exposed to? Take 1 extra damage per stack when your weakness is hit. Ooh. So is the bleed gonna stop this here? No! You jabroni. What does freeze do? 1 ice damage per stack when freeze progresses. When you start a round while fully frozen, generate a fading crystal instead of a full one. And you cannot generate any more fading crystals. Okay. Hunt. When a unit is killed by damage that has Hunt, the damage gets lifesteal and destroys the corpse. Get out of here. Sure. Sure, why not? Okay, so we don't know anything about your weaknesses. You absorb fire. Ice damage does nothing. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't have any weaknesses we can handle here. Pay 2 to deal 20 physical damage to the enemy. Let's send it. Unless... No, let's send it. Abduct. Wait, can we have... Wait. Can we have 6? Or is this like my back line? Zender has forcibly taken control of the party. Zender can trade allies. Oh. Zender has forcibly taken control of the party. Zender can trade allies in exchange for items and more. Place an ally in the trade slot to offer it for trading. Select your desired item and exchange your ally for it. Items grant bonuses that remain throughout your run. I don't know. I kind of want the vending machine. Fine. When battle starts, potentiate all your allies. Not bad. Oh. Oh, we only have one option. I see. I'll do it. Sure. Sometimes units will bargain with you to save themselves. What? You can select an item to take the deal or decline to ignore them. Bargain items are bloodbound, causing the protagonist to lose 10 max HP if you sell the unit that gave you the item. I'll give you one of these if you spare me. Nothing. Or when an ally spends crystals, increase this item's counter by the amount spent. When it reaches 5, haste the ally. I'm sorry, there's far too much reading on that specific item. No, I'm kidding. Take the item or burn to progress spin. It's gonna take a while before we figure out everything about what the hell's going on here, but I will say it slaps. Okay, just making sure. My current opinion is it slaps. Like, mechanically slap city. View your stash of herbs. I got none. Daybreak Biker. I want this man in my party. Step 1. So Zendra can't go. Wait, what? Wait, oh no, Zendra's just first now. I'll do an efficient bleed. That doesn't teach us anything. Go for just a gunshot for now, just to see. Nothing. Let's look at him. What could he be weak to? Freezing a unit twice sounds kind of interesting. Let's Thorns an ally instead. Burn a unit and fully progress bleed on them. Huh. Flicker, bleed and burn an enemy. Frenzy. Why can I pay this? Oh, because you do have all of that stuff. Bleed, pay 1 to deal 7 physical damage to an enemy. Chain, lust yourself. Wait. Chain effects activate each time the skill deals damage. Okay. Lust, when you deal damage, give it lifesteal and lose 1 lust. Okay. I think I got you. Then we'll do another efficient bleed. That's up to full there now. Every time he takes damage, he progresses bleed. Every time he takes physical damage? Direct damage. Maybe you're weak to this. Reflect! Whoa! The enemy was immune to your damage. The kickback destroyed one of your crystals. Uh-oh. You will lose a crystal if you hit it. Okay, so probably don't do the zap then, huh? Yikes. Let's do an efficient bleed. Sure. It's up to the top there. Definitely don't do the lightning damage. You could be weak to fire. You're not. So it's ice, whatever that dark stuff is, or nothing. I'm going to Potentia Fate ya. Burn a unit and fully progress bleed on them. Seems like that would have done more than I saw there. But hey. Hunt, we could poach. Is anybody close to dying? You? I mean, she kind of is. You're not weak to any of this stuff. I don't want to do the lightning. It's basically... Your next crystal becomes fading. So we could... No, wait. The one we have is already fading. Never mind. Alright. Spooky, spooky. Do not zap. Woof. Spooky. Bleed and maim. Lose 1 HP per stack when you use a skill while fully maimed. Wait. Maim them. This is super worth it. 1 HP per stack when you use a skill. When fully maimed, the HP loss is increased by negative defense. Sure. Let's go ahead and just... I think maybe we'll pass. Well, no, we don't really want to pass. We'll gun. And then we'll go for the efficient static field here. So if you're going to hit these guys, at least it's going to hurt. Burn all units. All units, including us? I'm confused by bleed here for a second. I'm confused by how good this is. Doesn't seem that great. Doesn't do very much. Oh my god. We almost big died. The good news is I think we have it here. So that's a lot. So we got the bleed and then we progressed the bleed as well. So progressing the bleed makes it go down. Yeah, it makes it go down 1. I mean, it's fine. I gotcha. Don't do the lightning damage. We should be fine here. Huge. Bye-bye. Defeat. What? How did I lose? Reveal nearby locations by clearing battles and events. You can freely explore all revealed areas. Defeat all the elite boss battles in the way to reach Nirvana. These battles have dangerous difficulty modifiers. What? What happened? What? How did I die? Wait, what? Didn't I just win? I'm confused. Spend the resources you gained on each run up on dimensional tampering. Click the wrench icon to visit Monica between runs. I mean, it's fine. 30 fragments earned. Available in the full game. Okie dokie here. Back it on out. Interesting. So it is just the demo here, too. It's worth noting. I forgot that it was just a demo. I thought I bought this. Or maybe I did. That's just... back to the hideout. Go back to the hideout to purchase upgrades. Let's go for it. Upgrade shop. Okay. Or that's sort of saying that was what was available. The subway is filled with lethal radiation. Okay. You'll need a Geiger counter from a slain mid-boss to avoid the death zones and move to the blast zone. Okay. Gain 1 influence point when you visit this haven. You may trade Grand Brews for 1 in... Okay. So we have to pick one of these. When you enter a haven, including this one, gain a bounty that benefits your party in combat and offers a reward when completed. Okay, and then we have to pick one of these. Is that what's happening? HP gained from events is converted to spin fragments. Enemies can spawn with random essence, changing their skills. And their essence is removed when abducted. I mean, that sounds kind of fun. Fine, let's just go with that one. Alright, choose your demon form. Brahmin, demon form. Okay. Sacrifice a unit to enter demon form and start your turn. Recharges at full spin. Recover all max HP. Fully revive yourself. Okay. I don't know, man. We'll figure that out later. That's a learn it later. We're still learning the basics. Empowered bounty. Complete bounties to earn additional rewards. Win 5 battles. All enemies gain burn when a battle starts. So you're saying if we win 5 battles, all enemies gain burn when a battle starts and gain 1. Okay. I'll take it. Sure. Pick a free reward. What? Increase your arcane essence by 1. Essences can be applied to non-boss units, boosting their potential and changing their skills. Okay, that sounds fun. Tech essence. Sure. Let's get that. Okay, press the Essence button to customize your units. Essence increases their max potential by 2 and changes 2 of their skills. Equip an Essence by selecting your new desired skills. Essence is never lost. They automatically return if the customized unit is destroyed. How do I... How do I put it on, though? So we did this. This is just like a skill tree, I guess. No modifiers. Unlocked one while any elites in this area are defeated. Okay. Just go down here for now. Tutorial fleeing. If things are getting out of control, you can flee from battle. You cannot flee in malicious mode. I think that's where I am. To flee, you must sacrifice an ally as a distraction. You don't have to run now, but remember it in the future. I mean, were you implying that I should? Free summon. Free summon. Okay, let's... Fine. All right, fine. Apparently we have to figure this out. Sacrifice a unit to enter demon form and start your turn. Recharges at full spin. Okay. Recover all max HP. Fully revive yourself. Activate your demonic initiatives when you end your round with no max potential. Exit demon form. Corrupt. Lose 1 max potential of each type or lose 7 HP. Max HP if you have 9. What? Lost max potential is recovered after battle. Okay. Spin. Gotcha. Okay. This is fine. Sacrifice a unit. This is just like our passive modifier character, I guess. What is this free summon? Spend 1 crystal to summon, dismiss, or swap units. I think that's just a misleading thing. It's saying, like, in the future, like, theoretically, if we had... You know, we could, like, drag this up there. But more importantly, like, we could drag one down and change one in the event that we had more. Should we run from this fight? That's my question, is, like, it says you don't have to run. It said you don't have to run from this one. So let's just figure it out, I guess. Let's go in. Let's go in on it. 2-hit combo. Highest, 2. Okay, you can automatically seek for known weaknesses. If a weakness is found, it will select your first skill of that damage type. Okay, if no weakness is detected, the seek button will already be dimmed without needing to press the button. Okay, so we don't know it. Okay. I was hoping you'd be weak to that. Sure. We could have kept that chain going, though. Not bad. It's fine. Efficient bleed. It resets the counter, I guess. Poacher only costs 1, right? Yep. So we can do something like this. And then we can efficient bleed and go for poach. What? The protagonist can butcher allies and enemies to steal their skills. You can only butcher skills that you have enough potential to cast. So if your skill slots are full, you can also discard unwanted skills to make room. Wow. Final enemy kill is the one that's available to use, so plan ahead. Save the most useful enemy for last. So theoretically, we could take one of these. So, do you have the potential for this? You do. Just theoretically, we can only get that. Oh wait, we could get either of these too. Interesting. I mean, for now, I just want him on my team. Cool. Crystal Flower Bat? I don't know what that means. What? I'm thinking this is placeholder art. Blood Soldier, probably not weak to gouge, one would hope. No, we know he's not. Let's go for it. Going all in, baby! Weak to any of that? Nothing. Oh my. Bleed. I mean, that's fine. Oh my. Bully. Oh my god. We're gonna die. We're gonna die already. What the hell? Oh my god, you reflect fire. Of course you do. Wait, maybe you reflect everything. So that broke the crit. We're dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. Like, I can't heal myself. Zendra's bodied. You can speed it up. I know, I'm dead. Okay, so the Zombor is a corpse for now. Doesn't mean he's gone yet. If you let me leave, I'll give you one of these. When an ally reflects damage over time, redirect it to a random enemy. When a unit's protect is broken, sorry. These don't seem relevant to me. Nope, you must stay. Bye-bye. I'm toast. Kill me. How are you still alive? Ah. Is there a world where we could possibly not lose this? Oh, wait, the Zombor's back? Wait, you can cast from the... What? Bye-bye. I mean, all the damage is going to be going on one guy. Right on the one bounty hunter. Oh, you got healed back up. Okay, I was kind of hoping that maybe that wouldn't be the case. And we only have one crystal. We're dead. What a gnarly fight for literally immediately. Ouch. Fair enough. Maybe we shouldn't be on hardcore mode. I don't want to not be on hardcore mode, though. So then we can pick our influence here. Gain a random mid-boss item. Add 1 difficulty modifier to all bosses. We gained... I mean, they got more attack. Seemed relevant. When you enter a haven, including this one, gain a bounty that benefits your party combat. Offers reward when completed. Find 3 common items to choose from whenever you enter a haven until you pick one of them. Is this the 3 items? Protagonist gains 2 dex. I don't know what that does in this game right now. I'm assuming speed. Or what would that even have to do with any of it? Well, I mean, whether or not we go first instead of them, I guess. I don't know. That was tied to something with the spin down. 65% chance to act first. When an enemy hits an ally's weakness, maim them. When an ally steals HP with Hunt, they also gain max HP. I don't know, man. Okay. Play your advantage. Cool. Where do I utilize these essences? Increase your strength essence by 1. They can be applied to non-boss units, boosting their potential and changing their skills. Where is this that I can do that? Maybe I need to be over on the bounty hunter in order to see it. I don't really want to sacrifice a unit. This person is much more logically in... I guess the flower fight is what we should have avoided, but I just didn't... I don't know. I shall efficiently bleed thee. At this point, I don't know if I should bother doing anything too fancy here. You're mine. I'm abducting you. I don't care. You're mine. Yeah, I guess don't do a crystal flower battle. Whatever that means, it's apparently tough. Hello, Mr. Manager. It's just manager. The programs you use may have been provided by these companies, but they were all created by me. I've just got some questions for you about them. If you get it wrong, I'll... What? Please confirm you have installed the latest Medic Crystallacrum update. What are the effects of being fully maimed? It's an older wording, but it still checks out. Oh, more? Are you prepared to deal with a fully zombified enemy? I don't remember what this was. I'm not upset. All right. Clean up your mess. I don't remember what that... I haven't looked into the fully zombified. Oh, my. Okay. Pyro Junkie. Weak to dark. Do I have, like, I have to apply these somewhere else, maybe? You're weak. You're weak. More bleed. Weak to dark. Okay. Just go for it. I'm going to actually just straight up. Wait, you get healed? No, it absorbs. So I really wish we could have Molotov'd it, but doesn't make a ton of sense. Oh, what on earth, man? I'll just kill you. Actually, do I want to capture this thing that I don't even know what it is right now? Let's see here. Diamond Eye Owl? I don't know. Molotov this owl? Oh, you can absorb that even if you're... Okay. Potential... Okay. Shatter. Deal 8 damage to... ice damage to an enemy. Chain. Fully progress freeze on them. Chain effects activate every time... Each time the skill does damage. Okay. Fully progress freeze. Resist. Yep, resist. An efficient little bleed, and then I'll shoot the owl. Weak. Cool. Well, it didn't do anything because we were, that one was a half-used crystal already. Bye-bye. I'll be honest, I don't really want to take it just because the art isn't done. It's kind of goofy. We could butcher. We can butcher your... Oh. I don't have the ability to do anything but wing buffet, which 2 physical damage to all enemies is not a dumb idea. That's pretty usable. I'll abduct it. I'll abduct it. Elite Battle Reroll modifiers 2. Attracts the Shady Smuggler shop after victory. Becomes a gravesite when defeated. A new elite will take over random gravesite at full spin. When an enemy dies, fully zombify them. But let's do it. Whoa! It's a monster. Okay. We don't know anybody's strengths or weaknesses here. Let's go based off of HP. Weak to gun. Are they a human? Perchance? No. Yeah, collecting all of the monsters at least once to figure out all of their potential modifiers seems huge. We shouldn't have done that because that uses it up there. Do 10 ice damage to an enemy. Who are we going for next? Probably just going based off of... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to know this weird pixel cat is strong against ice? There's no point to efficient bleed if we're gonna do gun. So we honestly should maybe just pat. Well, no. Oh, wait, what are your moves? Kaboom. And lose all your HP. Yeah, no, we don't want you. I mean, stuff seems better. Bore, 16 lightning damage. 2 physical damage to all enemies seems like a good idea. Because it should take down the chemist. Your corpse can still cast skills. Ah, that's right. I'm actually gonna... That seems huge. Do we have a physical attack? We do, but it's not time. Okay, they're not weak. They're not weak to it. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Soon they're going to be gone. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do there. Yeah, we might as well just go all in there. Then we can do a poach. Which I thought was supposed to... I'm confused. Should have destroyed the corpse, yeah? That has hunt. The damage gets lifesteal and destroys the corpse. It doesn't look like it did that, though. Am I mistaken? But you have zombie as if you were killed. What? Need more potential. Okay. I don't know. I'm confused by you. You're still a corpse. You're still gonna do stuff. Not great. You could pass this over to the owl and do what? Electrocute. Take 1 lightning damage per stack. When shock progresses. When fully shocked, lose a crystal. When you spend crystals. Lose a crystal when you spend crystals. Seems good. Maybe we do that. I mean, obviously we don't have it yet, but hey, what can you do? Bye-bye, Bounty Hunter. No, Bounty Hunter is not dead. You're about to go away. That helps. What are you weak to? Okay. Defense -2. Attack. Wait, is this just... Wait, what's happening with that? For each stack, gain 1 attack and lose 1 defense. That's what's going on. It's because of the Fury. What happens at full? You do not lose crystals when your damage is negated. That seems nice. We don't know any weaknesses anymore. do an efficient bleed then. I don't know if I want to guess on scrape working. I'll guess. Hey, cool. So skip. Oh, shoot. This is not what I... Actually, this works. Huge. Don't need to worry about doing an efficient one. Cool. And then you're resistant to that. Sure. Would have been really cool if you were weak to that then. Okay, well, that was the only thing they could do, theoretically. Bounty Hunter is a corpse. Not gone, though. Still fine-ish. You weak to... we don't know if you're weak to anything. I'm going to wound you. That seems irrelevant when they're the only one who's probably going to be doing anything. Does some ice damage at the very least. Sure. Double shock. I don't know how good that's really going to be. Not very. Owl is still technically alive. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. You seem good. I'm going to abduct you over my owl. Can I switch these? Yes. Just because I can't see the owl, so I'm just not that excited by it. Reinforced plating. Allies that have resistance to any damage type gain 2 defense. I mean, that's kind of nice. First time an ally will deal damage that has hunt, they fully decay the target first. HP loss is also removed from your max HP. I mean, it sounds interesting, but... Okay. Can we get one of these right now? It's a passive. Activates the first time. Initiative. Wait, what? What's initiative? Activates the first time this unit starts their turn. So it's a passive. You have to have that much, and then you gain one again every turn. So you can, like, what? So you could sacrifice more reliably with that one move that costs 2 green, I guess. When an ally hunts a unit, fully focus them. The post. When an enemy deals 6 or more non-chain damage. Okay. Non-chain damage to you while you're alive or zombified. Deal 3 physical chain damage to them. I don't understand, but I'm going to take it if I can. How do I take it? Oh, is that like I could have picked that instead of I could trade my ally for the move. Ah, gotcha. All right, elite battles leave a grave site when defeated, which can be looted on future runs. Whenever spin becomes full, a random grave site is filled with a new elite. While any elite in this area is defeated, you can battle the mid-boss. Defeat the mid-boss to unlock the area's act boss. So I think that the thing with the defeat earlier, I think that... I don't know if I was supposed to lose or if it is just like canonically they're like, you lose. Here, because this is what an actual run looks like, I guess. Theoretically. Let's go to the event. Sure. A pair of birds are mindlessly butchering each other over some kind of item. Everyone in the old park seems mildly annoyed by the commotion. Oh my god. Gained a tech. Okay. So that's been added to our abilities so we could potentially get a tech ability now with our character. New item light bulb. Your chance to act first in battle is lucky. Rolled twice, keeping the better result. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's just go to the mid boss and die. Let's go die here. Let's go die here and see what happens. Do we know anything about any of these? No, we don't know anything about any of these fools. Pack leader. Beowulf. Let's try and learn her weakness. She resists physical. That's not great. Neutral to gun. Neutral to freeze. Seems bad to do. But I guess it lets me do something. Whoa, we're so dead. Yeah, we're so dead. So dead, so dead, so dead. Free bleed. Gonna go for the Molotov. I feel like you'd be weak to this. No. Deal 5 damage to an enemy. Enrage yourself and deal 5 physical damage to 2 enemies. Physique. You have a 3 and 3. Enrage yourself, deal 7 physical damage to an enemy. Chain, do 2 physical damage to all enemies. I'm going to pass, and then I'm going to rampage. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it. Ardor work. Actually, Ardor works. Go for that. Do a little bit of we don't know what their lightning. They're just not really weak to any of this stuff. Seems to be the thing. We're doing lots of damage, but it's not going to matter because we're going to get bodied. Oof. Bleed maim. There's 1 HP per. Oh, per sec would use a skill while fully maimed. HP loss. Yeah. It's physical's not that strong against you, so I'm going to say sure. Molotov, it worked. We're also slowly taking down you at the same time that way. Ardor. Efficient. Molotov. Pass. Ardor. It's, it's pretty decent. I'm going to die. You're not great. Trauma. Okay, there we go. We got the big boss out of the way. That's something. Destroyed. Woo. Okay, this Beowulf really looks like it'd be weak to Molotov. Yep. That's good at the very least. That helps. We can actually, you know what? We can send that. That's fine. Molotov, it's free. Okay. Huge. Please. Thank you. I'm a legend. We got the Geiger counter. Allows safe travel to the blast zone, letting you map the route for future visits. And I'll abduct the Ripjaw Husky, now that we're going to keep it. Customize the protagonist with awakening passives. They offer build-defining effects and massive power, allowing you to create your own class every run. Well, it looks like we maybe do this first. Lithium Gospel. Fully exposed enemies are weak to damage types that adjacent units are weak to. Very wild. When enemy round starts, reduce the stack of all buffs on fully burning enemies by 1. That's very cool. When your team starts the round, gain a fading crystal. When you win a battle, the protagonist loses 2 max HP. Ooh, boy. The boys borrowed the Geiger counter from the map out of the subway. You can now travel to the blast zone. Did it. To battle the Act Boss, continue Act 2. Visit the Steam page for the latest on the early access release. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Awakening available. I do want to know. Oh my god. Here you go. Here is, you can take a peek at all of these here. There you go. These are some of the things that we could get. But that is that, and that's going to do it here for today. This has been Malice and Greed, which is absolutely bonkers in a cool way. It's so deep, so deep, so crunchy, so good. I really, really enjoyed it. Obviously, like, top priority, and maybe the demo is in the full game, the placeholder stuff is no longer there. But it's very good. I highly recommend it. Click with the link at the top of the description. Pick it up for yourself. You can play the demo that I played here today if you want to try it out and see what you can do, because it seems like there's a lot of flexibility you can even get even within this demo here before you can figure out if you do want to pick up the game for yourself. But hey, if I didn't already, which I think I did, I'm gonna go pick it up right after this myself, because I really enjoyed it. And hey, you know, it's fun to see new things, and boy, if this isn't a new thing. This is there's a lot of like familiar aspects here and there, but the way that they're all combined, the fact that it works is like blows my mind. But it really works. And the combo system and the combat system, very, very deep. There are so many elements that I obviously don't understand yet fully. Like, I could probably sit down and figure them out. Here we go. Like, I didn't want to sacrifice a character ever. Maybe that would have saved me in a situation. Possibly. That's something to figure out, like, in the future after playing more times, I think. And I think it's okay to have mechanics that aren't inherently readily usable and noticeable. Especially when, like, there's so much flexibility in the combat system just innately. But alas, that's that. That's going to do it for today. Click the link at the top of the description. Pick it up for yourself. My name is Retromation. I cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes. If you do not want to miss hidden gems in the independent game scene, this is the channel to be subscribed to. It's completely free to do, and you can always just undo it later if you decide you don't like me anymore. But hey, thank you. See you next time. Bye.